this trophy will go. We are underway. Kick-off between Mestre and Juntsui. It is Spain versus Thailand. And it is Barcelona for Miguel Mestre up against Juntsui in the Inter strip. Of course, we've seen so many times throughout this weekend, both today and yesterday, players have just had a lot of difficulty figuring out Junsui's play style. But of course, Miguel Mestre handy himself. But this time, Junsui's defense is good enough.
Now we'll see. Pretty interesting to understand how Mestre can control those long runs by Denzel Ramfrey. But now is Juntsui finding the position in the cross.
There's a cross!
Oh, what a hell!
It's still alive, maybe.
Nice first chance by Juntsui. Great save so far by Mestre. And we'll see who take the initiative, who take the early goal. That will make a great boost to face this grand final.
First big chance of the final could be followed very swiftly by Miguel Mestre's chance. He's lost his man in the box as well. Dumfries is wrong-footed as well. Can't find Ferran Torres.
Hectic level of intensity so far at this early beginning of the grand final. Ladies and gentlemen, the best from the best across the world are here in front of you, showing up the best eFootball level in the whole world.
Nice bit of calm for a second there after Chelsea was able to...
We simply identify, Mestre will have the initiative because he's tactic, and just Juntsui will wait behind using those long counter.
Oh, look at that, all the way towards Thuram, but again, Szczesny's there.
It's a tactical battle, Harry. It's not a face-to-face. Someone will wait and then run, and Mestre seems to want with initiative, but let's see. It's not an easy match facing each other.
Long ball. Not quite working out that time around. Mestre able to survive. Just looking at Mestre's bracket on the way to getting here, Alex. Beating Jay Victor in his quarter-final. Then had to go up against Etorito in the semis.
No, there was no better bracket to perform and to beat such a big name so far on the eFootball scene.
Rafinha here for Mestre. Tries to turn Pavard, but instead plays it back. Happy with the double touch. He's dispossessed, and now Juntsui.
He needs to avoid that, because if you get closer to Dumfries is really good, and he will get it so easily from Gavi.
Çalhanoğlu now. Oh, that's a long ball looking for Zielinski. Heads it down towards Thuram, but Szczesny gets there first.
Nice timing so far with that long ball. Looking for Zielinski. We'll see now. Mestre playing faster with that early timing. We'll see now Zielinski opening in the right-hand side to Denzel Dumfries. Martin going to the match at the fake shot. Zielinski maybe too long, and will be possession for Mestre again.
Of course, despite Junsui's age, 16 years old, he's a three-time eFootball Thailand Pro League champion, 3 times in a row, by the way, 23, 24 and 2025.
And we was last week watching all the victory of Juntsui in the E-League National Championship, and then he's here showing up. His shape is amazing right now at this time of the year. We'll see if it's enough to win the final.
Half an hour gone in this grand final. Çalhanoğlu inside to Barella.
Mestre quite conservative right now. Well predicted by Pau Cubarsí. Now quickly going all over the pitch with Ferran Torres gaining some time, expecting that run by Gavi. Gavi against the wall. Wonderful pass. It's Pedri. Pedri going to Ferran. Lewandowski. The back heel pass. Wow, what a chance, what a play. Spain leading the grand final, Harry. It's Mestre 1, Juntsui 0.
Well, let me tell you, Alex, there's not a seat available in the Shibuya Arena, and the crowd loved what they saw here from Mestre. Look at this build-up and the finish off the frame. It's the advantage in this grand final to the Spaniard. What a finish. What a finish.
Simply no way to defend those passes unless you predict it. And at this stage, with that pressure in a grand final, sometimes, it's difficult. Let's see the reaction from Juntsui.
It's a first half goal. Arguably against the run of pressure from Juntsui that sees Mestre into an early lead, 10 minutes from half time.
Mestre now will have an advantage on maybe Juntsui not handling the pressure Oh yes, we'll see. Mestre need to approach these momentum times for the next 5-10 minutes to, why not, potentially score the second one. Gerard Martin with a great clear, looking for Lewandowski. Mestre trying to predict the header of Bisek, well controlled by Jensui, that quickly going over the pitch, connecting with Thuram, but it's Gavi doing a massive job defensively, connecting now with Ferran Torres.
Incredible skill level there shown by both sides. Rafinha was waiting to receive that pass in the midfield, but Junsui is gratefully going to gallop over the halfway line, really. The answer is no, as Mestre gets possession back. His Barcelona team trying to press as high as they can, predict some of the mistakes from Junsui, but none are coming his way, and Zielinski over the top.
Definitely, Gerard Martin is working really nice for Mestre so far. Kouassi defended that dangerous pass from Jensui. Mestre really looking forward for those fast lines that disrupt the movement that Ferran Torres.
On the brink of half-time here. This will be the last action.
I don't know if there's time for one more.
Maybe not. We will see if the referee is generous or not. It is Mestre's throw. He has the 1-0 lead going into half-time, you'd imagine. Look at this, taking all the time he can with the long throw.
Araujo, look at Araujo, the long throw. Araujo, it's game on, eh?
Yeah, onside because can't be offside from throw-ins, but I think the referee will have seen enough. It is at half-time. Miguel Mestre 1, Junsui 0. One half of eFootball away is Miguel Mestre from at his first Konami World Finals being world champion. It's a tight game, Alex. It's a tight game. You can see the stats off of your screens at the moment. Just one shot from both Mestre and Junsui.
But it makes sense. No, the proposal for both players are completely the opposite. No, that low-paced game that Jensui want to implement into the game is completely the opposite. That aggressive game style of Mestre. One shot, one goal by Mestre. Worth it so far for the moment. Let's see how they both enter the second half, because Jensui need to react.
Second half underway. Mestre now attacking the left-hand goal with his Barcelona team up against Junsui's Inter.
Oh, nice.
And Bisek has been a really important player, hasn't he, for Junsui?
Right.
Rafinha across the halfway line now. Lewandowski. First time double touch for Rafinha, looking for Pedri running into the box.
I'm saying that he's barely gaining that advantage with the fullbacks. Jensui maybe is the first one now with Di Marco is his main target. Rushing to mark with that through passing, missing the ball, the pass, and now the counter by Miguel Mestre, the Spaniard who had the game in the right place to, why not, get the second goal. Is Pedri turning around, looking for a support. He's there finding the Robert Lewandowski style.
Nice one too.
Ferran Lewandowski! No! To the post. Keep trying, Miguel Mestre.
Retains possession. Here's Lewandowski out to Rafinha. Double touch over the top to Lewandowski, but
offside.
He's offside anyway.
Great moment so far for Miguel Mestre. Almost putting in the second on the score.
As the hour mark approaches, Mestre is getting closer and closer to a world title. What can Junsui give us here to prove, despite his age, he's capable of winning? Çalhanoğlu down to Martinez. Oh, Thuram is here with space as well. Oh, there's feints, there's dummies, there's double touches! And there's a goal! We are all square here in Shibuya. The 16-year-old Junsui, his second ever World Finals appearance in the Grand Final.
Let's see the replay.
Equalised here. Look at this, Alex.
Yeah, he had a great advantage in terms of timings, and then they have many options. Even he thought with the outside call. We were all expecting that blocking from the last man from Mestre, but at the end it didn't happen. Post and in. And that means it's game on, ladies and gentlemen. It has arrived. The equalizer of the young Junsui from Thailand. Still 30 more minutes to be played. 1-1. Anything can happen, Harry.
Look at the
atmosphere
determination.
here. My goodness, how good it looks. The stage, plenty of people across the wall from home here and the Velesale Shibuya Garden, watching the best from the best football players across the wall, fighting for that glory, Harry, that glory that it takes forever for every player to have your star, no, as a world champion. So, it's a moment to be shaking, it's a moment to have that courage to say, look, I'm in my sofa, I am in my comfort zone, I'm gonna make it. So
Sometimes it's where having that youth on your side does help out. You don't have that fear in you yet. You don't understand the occasion and the nerves, but either way, Mestre, Junsui locked at 1 goal apiece following that.
It's time to
Junsui
step
goal.
up. It's time to step up and not surrender. We'll see if Mestre or Junsui can make the differences now after the substitutions.
Yeah, big changes have been made. We'll keep tabs on them, and no doubt you'll see them as well come into play here. Carlos Augusto.
Now is Junsui playing their best minutes so far of the final. Zalewski with the cross. Marcos Turan. The
Dangerous,
rebound.
dangerous.
Finally, Mestre is able to clear that ball. Thankfully, nothing weird happened over there. We want the good goals. We want good actions. And still on the chance for Junsui.
Yeah, crossed in, punched away though. And there is not a seat available here. The crowd really enjoying what they're seeing out of these two great competitors.
Look
They've
at
both
those
played
lovely
an amazing world
angles
final so
play.
far. Good switch of the play here from Junsui. It's been a good period since the goal for him.
He's waiting
he's
the
beating
momentum
his
for the
man
cross.
as well. And let's see if Ratesi's there waiting.
Careful this action. Careful
Yeah,
that one. Mestre with the
Thuram,
prediction.
Barella, back to Thuram. No
I mean-
connection at all.
Was nice to avoid the pressure from Mestre, but there's no way to get a powerful header from there. Nice try. If you read it, Mestre trying to predict the passes of Junsui, and Junsui is creating new actions. My way, what a way of play of these two.
Best period of the match so far. Everything's going his way. Junsui. 15 minutes.
I think now is
From
the best
full
moment
time.
so far for Mestre to surprise Junsui. That is playing the best moment, yes, but he's not really finishing their chances. So we'll see if Mestre can catch a counter or something that could surprise Junsui right now.
Of course, if you're just joining us, this is knockout football. This is the grand final of what has been a long season of eFootball. Knockout football means extra time and penalties. We need a winner from this one game. It's a best of one to
nice
find a
recovery.
world champion. Dani
3v3.
Olmo taking the ball here into the feet of Pau Victor.
Nice
Frankie
one.
de Jong's there as well. Lewandowski.
Oh, Bistek again. What a player has been
An
Bistek so
absolute
far.
beast. 10 minutes
Oh.
left. Another unforced error by Junsui.
Yeah,
Into the
definitely.
feet
It's a
now
good
of Dani
chance.
Olmo. Mestre can't
Bastoni.
quite make anything happen though in the final third.
Yeah, in those actions, you try something under the legs of the players, but yeah, seems impossible, seems difficult. We'll see now if Junsui, which seems to be focusing on the crosses, if he can find this way to cross deflected and onto the hands of Szczesny. Time is going, Harry. Only 5 minutes left. Still 1-1 in this grand final.
Could be late drama.
Could be.
Frankie de Jong to Lamine Yamal. He's dangerous if you let him twist and turn, which he tried to. But who else but Bisek there? Look at that time in the top left. As Junsui is pressing forward, Thuram giving chase. But
Completely
we now
different
have to
scenarios.
look, Alex, as to
Yeah.
where the final attack of the match will go. We're approaching that magical 90th minute mark. It's headed down towards Lewandowski. Frankie de Jong, so many intershirts there. Now,
The last one,
Junsui
eh?
will have the last
the last one.
chance. Thuram lays it off. Who can Junsui find? The referee blows the final whistle. And we are headed to extra time. Mestre won, Junsui won after 90 minutes. We wouldn't want anything else here, Alex.
Yeah, 2 shots, Mestre 3 shots, Junsui 1-1, completely different stories. Junsui really focuses in the left winger, approaching that duo, no, with Di Marco. Now, after the substitution, we saw a ready version from him, and Mestre, he needs to find out. He doesn't need that much to create a strong chance. I think both are in a really nice position to score a goal in the extra time. So I wasn't surprised if we don't reach the penalties.
Well, extra time's on the horizon. And just looking back at my notes over Miguel Mestre throughout the season, I mean, he qualified through a club event finals, of course. His regional final had the likes of Eterito, Zacinho, Marios, Los Scandalo, so he knows what it takes to play in the big games. I'm not finished, by the way. Franquinho, Cam, Zilo, but all in his regional round just to qualify for his club finals. So that was a few stages before this World Finals. Junsui, of course, would be the final opponent for him of the season. Junsui.
Just silence Harry right now. Silence. Anything can happen. And not focus the ball.
Christensen here for Mestre.
Oh. Yeah, it's time to avoid those early build-up mistaken passes.
Yeah, can't give the ball away in your own half.
It's logical.
It's difficult at this level to try and maintain possession in every opportunity.
Especially if you slow down your intensity, it's also difficult to build up your play. So it's a mix to play conservative, but without lose that initiative.
Oh, look at this build-up. This is really quick, really nice. It's zipping nicely for Mestre, but the defense of Junsui, right place, right time.
Alex winning the header for Carlo Augusto. Carlo Augusto now seems to be the clinical player so far. So those crosses now. Is Junsui trying to play by the center differently that he's made during the whole match as Frankie de Jong for Mestre, for the Spaniard. Is Pau Victor, the entrance on the second half. Mkhitaryan for Junsui. Fratesi taking his time to build up his play. Looking at that long ball connecting with Talevsi in a wonderful position in the cross. Marcos Thuram. Ronald Araujo still on the chance for Junsui. Is now the chance for Mestre.
Yeah, potentially the final chance here of this first period of extra time. Pau Victor's control lets him down. Bastoni
one more, Harry, one more.
Gave some good chase. The chance actually might go Junsui's way. No minutes added on, so ball has to go forward here. Thuram heads it down. Carlos Augusto near side. Koundé for company. Can Thuram win the header? Oh, I think that's the end of the first period. The referee blows the whistle. It's still Mestre 1, Junsui 1.
I mean, I don't know what to say at this level, at this stage. Just 15 minutes left.
It's so close, Alex. It's so close.
It is. It feels like a rebound or something isolated could define the final, because these two are defending really well each other, and they are not finding solutions at the early stage of the final. So let's see. Let's see if some extra, maybe the sixth change, can make an input in those challenge one-on-one, and we'll see who
that is what waits.
Will lift that trophy later on.
One of these two will.
Well, not later on, in a few minutes, Harry. It doesn't take longer, to be honest.
The second period of extra time is now underway. A goal in the next 15 would prevent us going to penalties, and surely would win a world title for one of these two. Mestre controlling Barcelona, attacking the left-hand goal.
Yeah, it's all about now. It's difficult now. Once Junsui has regrouped his positioning, it's difficult for Mestre to impress him a little bit. No, it's about to get those mistakes for approach the counter, but seems to be Junsui with the initiative so far in this extra time.
Over the halfway line was Mestre starting to build, but now Junsui can gallop forward as well.
Yeah, Mestre is reading the game. He doesn't need he feels he doesn't need to go with initiative, but we'll see.
Yamal.
That could be a nice one.
Lamine needs he's still going.
Join the center. No, Bastoni. That was looking for that pass for so long. We'll see now if Junsui can make something different. Still focus on the left-hand side. He doesn't change that much. He barely doesn't use the right winger. And this is a yellow card for Mestre.
Yeah, I think he'll take that one.
This action, Harry, could be important and difficult to defend at the same time. It's all about to win the header.
That yellow card, though, Alex. He gets some bodies behind the ball. Here comes the free kick from Junsui. Thuram heading it down towards Mkhitaryan.
Nice clear. 5 more minutes to go. If not,
Yamal clearing the ball up the pitch there, Alex.
Another penalty shootout could define the world champion, Harry.
Oh, nice play. Out to Carlos Augusto, looking towards Thuram.
Nice manual goalkeeper by Mestre.
Yeah, punched away. Back out to Augusto. Lewandowski will wait for this one to drop. Good pressure though from Junsui. We're in the 120th minute of our World Finals.
Oh,
And it will fall
The
here to
last one,
Pau
eh?
Victor.
It's the
No
last
minutes
one.
added on. This is
It's
the
the last
last
one.
chance of the game, and that
Makes
is
sense.
a smart foul. Very smart indeed from Junsui.
and if nothing change happened, that will be the last chance for Mestre. But the glory, we will have to wait until the penalty shootout.
Oh, here we go. It might fall here for Lamine Yamal, but we are heading to penalties. Mestre and Junsui cannot be separated after 120 minutes. Spot kicks will decide our 2025 world champion.
Look, that's it. Penalty shootout will define the 2025 eFootball Championship world champion. And it will be or Mestre or Junsui. And Mestre take first. So here we go. Robert Lewandowski, Miguel Mestre for start the penalty shootout. Is Robert Lewandowski, right foot, scores.
As cool as you like. It will be Enric Mkhitaryan for the young Thai. Up against Wojciech Szczesny. It's that long, agonising, stepping run up, and he buries it. 1-1.
We always said that's reality. Mind games. It's Dani Olmo for score the second one. It's Miguel Mestre. Dani Olmo, the Spaniard, scores.
So advantage Mestre. What can Junsui give us in reply? 16 years old. He steps up. Oh, it's saved! It's a big save from Mestre.
Now it's time to confirm that lead. It's Pau Victor for Mestre. Is the right foot of Pau Victor Mestre. He saves.
So a chance for Thuram to equal the score in the shootout. Another long walk up, if you will, for Thuram. Scored. 2-2.
So we are back 2-2. Mestre, Fermin Lopez to get back on track. Fermin Lopez for Mestre. Saves again.
So to give Junsui the advantage after 4 rounds of spot kicks, it's Fratesi here for Junsui. He runs up and he buries it bottom right, which now means Mestre has to score this spot kick.
Well said. It's Lamine Yamal, the superstar of FC Barcelona, and in hands of Mestre has to score to keep alive this dream to become world champion.
No!